Once upon a time, Warri at night used to shine. With street lights burned bright, music filled the air, and the city never really slept. But that was then. Then when night dey fall, but Warri no dey sleep. From street lights to storefronts, from keke to okada, the city still dey breathe. But today, the glow is fading. The streets now darker, the bars quieter, and the life we used to know in Warri is slowly slipping away. Join us tonight as we drive all the way from Fani Kayode Street through the heart of the city of Warri, all the way to Udo in Express Junction, a silent witness to a city that used to dance at night. Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. So if today is the very first time you're seeing our video, you are so welcome to the family. Do well to click on the subscribe button before you leave, and also turn on the post notification. That's the bell on your screen if you can see it, just so you'll be the first person to get every of our video whenever we post them. And to our amazing returning subscribers, you guys are the very best. Thank you for staying with us all through the journey. Yeah, so back to the video. We're just on about capturing the contrast between Warri's former night vibrance and the dim, neglected reality of its streets today. So we began at Fani Kayode Street, and now we are on Airport Road. This road used to be buzzing with energy, clubs, lounges, pepper soup joints, and lots more. But today, most places get locked up by 9 p.m. Some places still try to hold on a bit, but lights don't do them justice. You can feel the dimness, and not just in brightness, but in spirit as well. The road itself tells the story. Potholes and poor maintenances, and it was more like the government done off the switch and forget say people still dey live for Warri. Except that now they are beginning to do a few projects here and there, like drainage systems in Airport Road, flyover being built in Enere Junction, DSC roundabouts, and PTI Junction. Airport Road, as the name goes, had the major airports for Deltastate at large, but that is no longer the case because the only airport in Warri now is in Osubi. There are still some notable restaurants and lounges in Airport Road like Chicken Republic, Asia, and many more. You'll see keke and private cars weaving through the gaps, uniformed workers heading home, even late into the evening. Airport Road doesn't fully sleep, it just gets quieter. But this road was not always like this. Back then, lounges used to pump music, traffic used to choke, and people used to gather. Now, movement is still here, but the mood has changed. The noise is softer now, replaced by the hum of generators and the occasional engines of cars. You won't hear much laughter. You won't see too many bright signs. It's like the road is resting or waiting for better lighting, waiting for attention, waiting to come alive again. Ask anyone who grew up in Warri and they'll tell you Airport Road used to be a pride. People dressed well to walk it. Shops stayed open late. Even the street lights used to line up like soldiers, although they do now. But then it was probably because they were not working, just flickering and giving dim lights. That could be one of the reasons why it became this dull. But time, neglect, and change have dimmed the glow. Not completely though, but enough for you to notice, enough to feel it. As we approach the end of Airport Road, which is the junction of Airport Road, one thing is clear: Airport Road still breathes. Quietly though, strongly, and maybe, just maybe, it's waiting for someone to turn the lights back on. Now guys, we are on Efrun Saple Road. So this road would basically lead straight to Enere Junction. That is the path we should go through. But because there is an ongoing flyover construction that would allegedly last for 2 years, hence the road is closed. So we will be using the other side of Saple Road, which is where we're on right now. So this side would lead directly to Jakba Junction, PTI Road, and straight down will take us to Efru roundabout. Otherwise, if we're going past there, it means we're heading towards Saple in Deltastate. So for the purpose of this video, we are using PTI Road, which is where Efru Market is located. Efru Market is one of the major markets in Warri, but guess what, guys? Even here don't quiet down. The market may close during the day, but back then food vendors and night hustlers would usually fill the streets after hours. These days, it's just dark roads and some torchlights from traders that are parking up. The old Warri, you go hear music, smell barbecue, see suya smoke dey rise. Now, na only tired street lights dey struggle with darkness. Even the street lights on the road are not working. Anyways, for context, PTI Road is also where the school Petroleum Training Institute is located. And so we'll be driving down this PTI Road, not to the end because we'll be diverting real quick into Alleg Road. But now driving down PTI Road na stretch wey used to carry life, students, working class, hustlers, the whole miss. But now, even the traffic light when they try shine small before, e no even dey work again. Shops now close very early, and from the beginning of this PTI Road, you will observe that it was even the market women that tried to construct their own street light, which is not so bright. Warri no be say e no get potential, but the neglect dey very loud. You dey drive and the only light na from oncoming cars or small kiosk generators. Anyways, we'll move on quickly. So in a few minutes, we will be entering Alleg Road. Alleg Road is a very long road because on the drive, you will not notice when we have entered Ugbolokposo Road. They just share a boundary that is not so visible. This Alleg Ugbolokposo Road can be very, very tiring to drive because it has over 30 speed bumps on the road. And I mean it when I say so. So it is very exhausting. It's more like the longest road because of the speed bumps. Just a little bit above Ugbomoro Road, because Ugbomoro Road has almost close numbers of speed bumps. So this place used to be a chill place. You can see the street lights by the side, although they are still not so bright. Night here used to have small life, spots for drinks, friends dey gist for compounds, but now most houses dey dark. The few you see with light na solar or gen. People dey fear night, not because of ghosts, but because darkness na danger. Here you see both sides of the road. The few who still dey try, and the many who don't give up on Warri nightlife. So if you're still watching this video, I'll do well to share your honest feedback in the comment section. Tell us what you think about Warri and how the nightlife in Warri has seriously deteriorated in recent time. And just to mention, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so before leaving. And also, like I said before, do not forget to turn on post notification so you'd always be the first to get our videos every time we post them. In a little around 15 minutes with so many speed bumps, we will be arriving the junction, the Ugbolokposo junction, just right opposite Ugbomoro junction. So Ugbomoro junction is Ugbomoro is where the Federal University of Petroleum Research is located in Warri, Deltastate, Nigeria. And we will be on to Octo Bridge. As we drive over the then dreaded Octo Bridge, it's very clear that even the suburbs no escape this darkness. The bridge itself almost invisible except for our headlights, of course. And on climbing down the bridge, you would also notice that In Opete and Otokutu Junction, there are a few patches of life here and there, but absolutely no coordination. No working street lights, no safety, no vibe, just individuals surviving here and there. And just as we drive down from here to Mofo Junction and then to Express Junction, you would see that this place is just sleeping, dull, tired. Express Junction that is even in front, e no better. Cars still dey move, people still dey waka, but the energy e don calm. Na like just say the city dey run on memory. Memory of what used to be, memory of music, food, light, and joy. This na the Warri we dey live in now. The nightlife dim, lights barely on, and the streets begging for attention. But even in this darkness, people dey push, people dey survive, and somehow the spirit of Warri still dey inside us. Maybe one day the lights go return. Maybe one day the city go dance again. But until then, this na Warri, raw, real, and still standing. To mention again, just before you leave the channel, please do well to subscribe if you are yet to do so, and also leave a comment on the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video.